folks, I just wanted to chat about M-103, the bill, motion put forward by Arakwa, or whatever her fucking name is. I can't remember. I couldn't say it if I tried. But basically, it's an Islamic bill which introduces Islam. See, Islam is not a religion. Islam is not a race. Islam is an idea. It's an ideology, which the UN now recognizes as a race or a religion, and have been given rights above all of us. Okay. Trudeau has bent over backwards to basically help install this as quick as possible, because he knows his time will be short. And I'm hoping he will be voted out, but I'm hoping it's not Andrew Scheer that gets in, because Scheer's just another globalist bitch who's going to continue doing the same fucking shit. There's no, I don't know, there doesn't seem to be any candidates that are on our side. Oh, the frickin' rain. So basically, I just wanted to outline what this is. It's an Islamic law. It's you cannot talk bad against Islam. You cannot speak out against it. You can't, try and stop it. It's above us, okay? And if you look at the wording, they say to quell anyone, okay? Anyone who disagrees or stands up against the ideology or the law of the motion. Well, if you look at the word quell, and I will put the definition down in the descriptions below the video, and you can see clearly that it's used force to stop anyone who stands up against it. And there's a lot of fluff after that, but basically that's the main thing, is to quell, okay? To quell means to forcibly stop someone from doing something or saying something or whatever. You can look it up yourself in the dictionary. There's, Webster's is online. Look the word quell up. Look at the reading of this motion, and you'll see that it claims to be against all racism, but it's not. And yesterday in my video, I made a mistake, kind of an incoherent mistake, saying that there's no racism in Canada. Okay, there will always be racism everywhere, but Canada has always been a multicultural mecca. We have always had all different religions and different countries and different everything, and we've all gotten along. Basically, yeah, you're going to have some people who don't like Italians, or don't like Chinese, or don't like Japanese, or whatever, and we did suffer a bit of that, but not to the point where we needed laws to protect us. The human rights law protects us, okay? But basically, Canada looks down on racism. We always have. A lot of people just won't accept it in their businesses or in any other form. Any community outings and stuff. It's not something that's favored here, okay? And so that's what I kind of meant yesterday. Yes, I suffered racism as an Italian, and I'm only half. I was born here, okay? And I'm half Italian, but I still had some racist comments and called WAP and all this other stuff. So it was like, that's just stuff you put up with, okay? But the ones who are racist are Islamists, because they'll point their brown bony fingers at you and they'll call you a racist if you disagree with them, if you won't let them cut in front of you in line. They think they're better than us, okay? Seriously. And it disgusts me. For people who molest children and sell them off at 6 and 7 years old to be married to greasy, dirty old men, who beat their wives every day, who make their wives wear burqas and hijabs. The genital mutilation thing is totally sick. They are racist. They are the class example of racism, and I'm betting a lot of people are going to start finding that out now that they're pushing forward with this Sharia law. Like I mentioned in my other video about Trudeau, the Canadian-born Judas, that it's... I'm lost. Edit. No, that this law is fully backing them, and There's not a lot we can do about it. We can't say anything about it or do anything about it. And simply, now I have to worry because I'm going to be a trans female, transitioned female, who's pretty hard to hide, okay? It's not like I can put some makeup on and just look like every other cis woman. Some can, but I can't. So, you know, it may come down to having to rip off my makeup and bind my breasts and start, you know, presenting as male just to get through to where I have to get to do what I have to do. You know, I'm going to fight this. I will not sit back and let them throw me off a fucking building or any other fucking thing. So basically, there's going to be a fight, okay? And I'm not going to say on video to what degree, but I am going to fight. And, you know, I will fight for my life. It's my right. It's, you know, well, apparently it's not my right anymore. The Islams have taken that away. You know, basically C-51 is taking away our right to protect ourselves. Our right to life means nothing under that bill, okay? But I will be fighting, and I will get what I need to fight. I'm not worried about it. No one's throwing me off a building. No one's gang raping me, and no one's gonna do any of that crap. I'm not in the Middle East, right? There's millions and millions of hectares of forestry here that I can hide in, and come and find me, okay? So basically, no, it's not that Canada's racist, but Canada has always had racism of small degrees, okay? You'll always get some flies in the soup. You just scoop them out, right? But basically, it's not been tolerated in Canada. Canada's always been a very easygoing country. And now things are going to change. Now we're going to find civil war, civil unrest. There's a lot of things are going to happen if they try and do this. And they are trying to do this. So basically, we need to wake up. We need to read up on all this stuff. If you want to see a good video, there's one online on YouTube, and it's called A Ride Through Islamburg. Okay, watch that video. It's scary. And basically, I gotta go because the rain's starting here. So I hope you'll read M-103 below. It's not a huge law. It'll take you 5 minutes to read it. I gotta go. Talk to you soon.